Good afternoon. How you doing, family? This is Ranicer, president of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. You are stepping into Success Knows My Name. All right, welcome back. So, if you don't know, my name is Ronnie Rosso. I'm the president of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. And I know I said it before, but it's true. I know I wear a lot of hats, but I fit all of them very well. So what we're doing today is we're going to be talking about something that's coming up this weekend. I'm not going to say it. I'd rather for her to unpackage it. Not that I won't do any justice to it, but she would do a lot better job than I would. So none other than the great Kerry Ann Zamore. I'm gonna bring her in. She's going to introduce herself to the people that's just showing up, and then she's going to reintroduce herself to you that have been watching since the beginning. So the floor is yours, madam.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Russell, and good afternoon to all of you out here. Once again, my name is Kerry Ann Zamore, and I am the CEO of K Zamore Enterprises as well as K Zamore Entertainment. And we are bringing to you this weekend, tomorrow night, y'all, Friday night, in Killeen, the stage play Prodigal. And we are super, super, super excited about this stage play. So make sure you come on out and definitely enjoy as me and Mr. Russell talk a little bit about the play. You're going to get some nuggets as to what to expect.
Right. So here's the flyer right now for all of you people who are just now seeing it for the first time. If you've seen it before, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. Why? What happens? The algorithm picks it up just a little bit more, a little bit faster, and stretches it out a lot further than where it is right now. So if you can hear us, go ahead and click the like button or put an emoji, however you're feeling right now. Put a thumbs up emoji, put a happy face emoji, put a sad face. No, I don't really do that. I hope that's not how you're feeling. But if you are feeling that way, we're going to make sure that we turn that upside down smile back to the right way, which is going to put you in a happy space. So here's the flyer. So let's talk about who we're looking at. So however you want to start, clockwise, counterclockwise. I can't
Definitely.
even talk. Counterclockwise. Let's talk about who we're seeing right now.
Sure. So this is the cast of the stage play. A lot of these people I have worked with before in different stage plays as well as film. I'm going to start with Nicole Williams. Nicole and I have done some films together. She's a newcomer to the stage. She's a retired veteran, and she is playing the part of Dr. Love. And so definitely come out and check her out. She is a sweet, spunky doctor in this clinic. This story, the prodigal, is being told in a very different way. It's being told in a hospital setting. And so we really want y'all to come and check it out because we're talking about medical issues that affect us, right, in African American communities. Anthony Roscoe, is also a military veteran, plays the elder brother. And so if you know the story of the prodigal, you know the elder brother and the younger brother had issues between them of jealousy. Donald Harrell, who hails all the way from Austin, plays the role of the father in this. And Donald is known for doing many, many films in the Austin and Houston area. Victor Hall, another veteran. So the top four are all military veterans. And that's one of the things I'm really excited about. This play is very, very heavy with our veteran population. Vic plays the role of Dr. Good. So yeah, love and good. Got to come check it out. There's a play on words for a reason. Tamara Champion, who is an amazing singer, songwriter, and actress, plays the role of Jody. And Tamara wrote all the original songs for this play. She wrote them, she composed them, and she will also be performing those songs. Tori Strickland is another newcomer to the stage, and she is absolutely hilarious. I'm not going to tell you her name. You just have to come and check her out because to know Tori is to laugh already. Roland Stu Hype, another comedian, another veteran, to the stage. He's playing the role of Uncle Riley. So if you guys are already familiar with Aunt Pearlie and Uncle Riley, they are in this play. Come check it out. And then Nene Steve, another newcomer to the stage. And of course, the prodigal is played by Will Molion, which many of you have known in the Central Texas area. And then we also have a special guest, our very own Rose Short, will also be a special guest in the play. So come on out. It's an original depiction of the story, written and directed by myself with original songs.
Yes, ma'am. So why did you choose that name? The
The
name of the play?
Prodigal.
Yeah.
I chose the name The Prodigal. I mean, oftentimes when we think about the prodigal, we think about the story of the son who went away and
Mhm.
had to come back home. And I think a lot of us have been a prodigal at one point in our life, right?
Yeah.
Whether we're talking about Christianity or we're talking about relationships. And after this long COVID, snowvid issue that we have experienced, and then the racial unrest, the political unrest, health issues. It just seems that this past year was rough on so many people, but it was also a time to reconnect and reaffirm relationships. And that's why I chose the name of the prodigal. It's really reconnecting. It's coming back home. It's coming back to a place of safety. It's coming back to a place of peace. And this is a very heartwarming story that anyone can relate to.
Right. So the blessed thing that I hear about it is this play is it's revamping
Yeah.
where we were. So I would definitely say make sure you click the link. It is up in the content section of the live. So make sure you go ahead and click that link and go ahead and purchase your ticket. Now, are would people have the ability to purchase at the door, or is everything online?
So right now, everything is online. We're going to close online sales at the end of the evening, and then I will post exactly how many tickets we have left for door sales. Because we are practicing COVID safety and social distancing, there's only limited seats available. And so just keep up with the page, and then we'll also be tagging IBCC, and so you guys will know exactly where we are. But definitely, we have some tickets you can purchase at the door.
Yeah, so don't be like those people. I'm not going to say your name. It starts with the C and ends with the P. Um, do not wait until CP time. You tell my, oh, girl, let me go ahead and get this ticket now. We're telling you right now. Today is Thursday. You don't have to wait until tomorrow, unless some of y'all talking about payday. Unless you gotta wait until tomorrow and operate in that fashion. But if you can go ahead and get your ticket now, go ahead and bring a friend. Invite a friend out. And then what I'm interested in you doing is to make sure let's come and let's begin to create a dialogue. About the play. So when you see, like, even in the events section of the Facebook page, come back to that Facebook page and communicate about who was your favorite character, what was the best part that you had, and what was that funny moment for you. Because what happens when you do that, that allows that page to begin to circulate a lot of information. That deals when you're tapping into SEO. So even when you get there to the church and you're at the play, make sure you check in, because also, again, what happens is that allows that play to reach out and to allow other people to see more, because I'm sure she may take it on the road. So when people are looking at this and they're seeing people communicate about the play and what was their favorite character, what was their funny moment that they loved about the play, so it actually builds a much more safer space for the play to go to another location, because people are communicating about it. So once you get there to the church to open fire, make sure you check in at open fire, and also check in the event page of the Facebook as well. So make sure you do that. That's just little nerd talk, little algorithm conversation, right? So once you come in to the play and you're sitting down, what are the CDC? Is there like hand sanitation and all this other stuff? What am I going to see when I get in there?
Yeah, so when you walk in, we'll have a hand sanitation station immediately.
Mhm.
We will ask individuals to keep their masks, vaccinated or not. The seats, it's seated 2 by 2, and the rows are 6 feet apart. And so couples are able to sit together, or groups. We also have groups of threes and groups of fours that are able to sit together. You keep your mask on. So you walk in. At the check-in station, for those individuals who have will call, you immediately walk to your will call table. You immediately, if you have a VIP pass, then you immediately walk to that VIP table and someone checks you in, and we have you seated immediately so that we reduce the congregation in the in the lobby area. So we try to get people seated as quickly as possible in the room. We begin promptly at 7 o'clock. We do not start late. 7 o'clock, I am on the stage and we are talking. So if you are just pulling up at 7 o'clock, you're gonna miss the first 5 minutes.
Right.
So
So
I strongly suggest you get there early.
it's a whole day of no CP. So
Yeah.
they're going to start on time. We need you to purchase your ticket on time, and we need you to be in the building because they're going to start on time. So make sure you're where you're supposed to be. Make sure you are there at the time you're supposed to be there, and make sure you also check in and begin to communicate in that event page about who was your favorite character and what was your favorite part. You can even drop a line about what was the funny part. You know how people say, it was the shoes for me. Like it was the song. Whoever sung that song. It was whoever. Drop that in there so we can begin to communicate. But now, are you taking this on the road? I know this is just coming out, but I know COVID is
Yeah,
well, things are opening up.
yeah.
What is your thought process of possibly dropping in this in a whole nother state, or you want to keep it close hold and say, okay, we'll just do a clean thing? What's your thoughts with that?
I mean, this is something that can definitely go on the road to different cities, different states, and so I think it is essential that we practice safety right now and just kind of watch what's going on. And so that is really what I'm looking at to see how well Colleen receives us, what the feedback is, and then maybe we go to Austin, maybe we go to Waco, right? Maybe we stay in the Central Texas area at first, and then I don't know, maybe we go to Houston, maybe we go to Oklahoma, go to
Mhm.
Louisiana, just going out. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I see Miss Tori in there. She's watching. Hey, just like Kerry Ann said, Tori is hilarious. I mean, it's not like she tries to do it. It's just her.
She just
It's
has
just
to breathe and she's funny.
right. It's like someone who can say the alphabets and you just laugh at a letter, knowing it's not really funny, but just how she said it.
Yeah,
So I'm sure she's bringing that same type of energy into her character. So
yeah.
make sure you. I can't be there because we're going to an award ceremony in Beaumont, or I would have been there to just be a part of it and just to be the
Mm,
energy in the room and just making sure that it's just family. It's just family coming into a family environment, watching family on the
amen.
stage. So make sure you guys are there. Again, make sure you click the link. Make sure you pass the link or just share this live because this can be on your timeline and allow someone else to see it on a replay because the same way that you're watching, the same way that you can watch it real time at there. So what was it like working with new actors or actresses? I don't know because you see a lot of people,
Hmm.
circulating in that world. But what is it like when you're working with someone that's new and
Yeah,
they're just ready to be molded and
yeah.
and to be that person that they can be?
Um, so I think that's a question you would have to ask them as well, because I think a lot of times it's culture shock because they're like, "Whoa, she's serious,"
Yeah,
because I demand excellence.
yeah,
In everything that I do. And so I push. I love hard, but I also push hard. And so working with new people, I think a lot of them begin to realize that this industry, even at this level, is a serious thing.
mhm,
And a lot of people, the new people that I have been working with on this play, they caught the vision. And so it was an easy transition, I would say, because they had an idea of what the vision is. But as we began to practice and mesh new and old together, they caught the vision. And so the transition was seamless. And they will say, good Lord, she's hard. But in that, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn how to operate in the spirit of excellence.
yeah.
Because that's who I
Yeah, because I know like Will and Roscoe, they like OGs right now.
am.
you know, working with Miss Carrie Ann. So you got your OGs and you got your newbies.
Yeah.
But
But it's
it's
family
a
though. It's
process.
that
Yeah,
yeah, I would say it's honestly it becomes family. And I would say although they're a newcomer to the stage, we embrace everybody. We bring them in and everybody teaches. You
yeah,
know, we have a Kaylin Wilkerson who's a magnificent acting coach. And so if they need a little help, Kaylin spends time with them. And so it's really about embracing everyone. So although they may be new to the stage, I like Tori said, it's all love.
yeah, yeah. So just make sure I do that. So, um, what should the people be expecting when they're leaving the play, and what are their expectations?
Yeah, I think they're going to be full, right? I think there will be a myriad of emotions because there's a lot of comedy. There is some drama. There's some hard hitting stuff. Some people are going to search. They're going to search themselves. You're going to want to pick up the phone and call someone you love. You
Yeah,
are. You're going to want to pick up and say, you know, I'm sorry, or forgive me, or man, I messed up, or you
mhm,
know what, you messed up, but I want to reconnect.
yeah,
When you are leaving the play, my hope and my goal is reconnection, reaffirmation of strengthening families.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's dope. Uh, Tori said a personal Kleenex. So if you are a crybaby, uh, Tori is telling you to make sure you bring your Kleenex, or some of y'all like to bring your handkerchiefs or your old face cloth,
Yeah.
whatever it is that you like to bring, so you have some sort of level of comfort. Because some people don't want to cry in front of people. So
Yeah.
however you do it, look down to my, them onions that I have, whatever it is. But nah, I thank you and I appreciate you. But the question, like I always ask people when they come on Success Knows My Name,
Yeah.
what are give me your three pillars of success?
Consistency, dedication, um, commitment, a lot of hard work.
I don't know about you guys. That sound like four.
It is.
Um,
Yeah. I was trying. I'm like, three, but it's really like five.
she had like 50, 11 of them.
There's so many words come to my mind because
Yeah,
you have to be consistent and you have to be
yeah,
committed, right? To your craft. And I always say I'm always studying.
yeah,
I'm always and I'm never satisfied with status quo. I'm always looking at how can I be better?
yeah,
How can I be better? And what do I need to be better? So I will take classes.
yeah,
I'm taking classes at USC Film School. So that's what I will do. And I will push myself. I will not ask anybody to do something that I haven't done.
yeah,
And so to me, those are the pillars. Um, and I'm excited. I'm excited at the open doors.
yeah. So if you guys did not listen to anything that we said today, Kerry Ann has four, not three pillars of success. So if you have three pillars of success, Kerry Ann has topped that. She's with 3.5 pillars of success. So we definitely thank you, because one of them is definitely consistency.
Yeah.
Carrie's going to Miss Kerry Ann's going to pull out a play. I don't care if it's something that she's pulling in on Zoom, or something that she's going to create with some fictional flip book character. She's going to make a play. It's going to make it happen. But make sure you guys click the link that's up at the top. As you can see, it has it's Kerry Ann Zamore, and then it has the URL for the play. Click that link, get your ticket, and make sure you come back and see. Make sure you come back and communicate in the event page. What was your favorite part? Who was your favorite character? And what was a funny moment for you? So, hey, definitely thank you guys for being here with Success Knows My Name. I'm Ronnie Russell. I'm the host, the president of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. Miss Kerry Ann, what are your last words?
Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow night. Doors open at 6. Tickets on kzamore.com. Come on, just come on and hang out with family.
Yes, y'all be blessed. Peace.